Those exact type of beats though, like the rage ones, do you feel like you're gonna do that more so going forward, or you kind of like gonna abandon that and just kind of forget about it?
Nah, I don't really think I'm gonna do it going forward. I think I'm really like just switch it up.
Yo, what's going on, guys? You're watching Kids Take Over right now, Vancouver all the way to LA. And yo, I'm sitting with someone who I've been wanting. This is like one of the main reasons I wanted to come to LA. You know, I'm with SoFaygo, yo. Like,
Yeah.
hyped to be here, yo. Yo, you seen the little video we made on you, by the way?
Yeah, that's really fire.
Those videos can be like kind of corny to me, you know, when like you see like, oh, the come up of like of this artist. But with you, I was like, we had to do this.
Yeah. I fucked with that. That was fire.
By the way, if you guys want to know like his entire backstory, I would say this isn't the video for you, because like I don't want to ask you things that you've been asked in other interviews, you know, like.
Right.
Does that get annoying when people like ask you about like your upbringing like every single time?
Yeah, bro. Like answering the same questions over and over again. I hate that shit.
Yeah, like what's your thoughts on doing interviews in general, or just even like watching them? Do you watch interviews?
Yeah, I used to watch a lot of interviews when I was like growing up and shit. Like I used to go on YouTube and watch just like a bunch of like Kanye interviews, you know what I'm saying? Tyler, the Creator interviews and shit like that, and just a bunch of rappers.
Yeah.
So it's just like weird, like just being in front of the camera and doing it now and shit.
What's like some of your favorite interviews ever, like some iconic ones that you just like watching?
I don't really have any like favorite ones. I mean, I like the Carti one that he did with Charlemagne and all of them.
Oh yeah.
I like the Chief Keef one. That was a legendary one.
Yes. How old are you? 300.
300.
Yeah.
Why does everybody say you're only 16 years old?
They say what they want to say.
How old are you?
300.
Yeah, no, I feel you. Let me show you something, all right? Your best song to date, this one right here.
Yeah.
Wait, I gotta go to my favorite part though. Yeah. The skirt, like that shit was crazy.
The studio session for that was actually like really crazy. Like,
Oh yeah?
yeah, Woods engineered that shit for me. Like he didn't even expect I was gonna hop on that.
You know what it is though? I think like you're so multi-dimensional where, yes, I think you can really rap, right? But I see you going on a song with like Summer Walker the next moment, you know? Like I think you could full on go R&B. Have you like ever thought about that before?
I mean, really like when I'm recording, like I like to like, you know what I'm saying, be diverse and like, you know what I'm saying, expand my sound. So like I'm always everything. Expect some R&B shit, you know what I'm saying, in the future.
Yeah.
So,
you listen to a lot of R&B music. Who's like your top 3 like old R&B artists, and then like your top 3 like newer ones?
shit, like old R&B artists. I mean, I used to listen to Chris Brown like heavy as fuck, like since I was like really little, bro. Like I think I've told everybody that, you know what I'm saying? Usher, definitely Usher. My parents like used to play Usher all the time, so I really like grew up listening to Usher a lot. I'll Be Sure.
I don't think that's an artist?
Yeah, he's a really older artist. But my dad, he used to listen to him, and I used to like go on YouTube and like research like, you know what I'm saying, his background and shit, and like see some of his shit. He kind of reminded me of like Prince.
Okay.
Kind of. Yeah, I used to listen to Prince too. I used to listen to Michael Jackson. Yeah. All that shit.
What about some newer ones,
Newer, I'm really fucking with like Drake and like Tory Lanez and shit like that. I fuck with Partynextdoor too.
Yo, anyone who says Partynextdoor, my respect goes from here to here.
Partynextdoor is crazy.
Let's fucking go.
It sounds crazy.
That's hard. What's your favorite party song? Just curious.
Break from Nirvana.
Classic song and video. Now that's cool. Well, I want to know more about this like rage sound, right? Because like I love obviously like Trippie Redd's Mr. Rage snippet, but you actually did like Off the Map first. So, you know, how did you and your producer Woods like just kind of like think of that? Because people are using it nowadays.
No, Woods didn't actually produce that. Trent and Kyle produced that song. It was really on some shit. I was out here, I think, in August. I went in my email, I went through some beats. Shit was trash. I went in my other email, I saw the Off the Map beat. I played that shit was going crazy. And like, when I recorded that song, it took me like, I said like an hour and 30 minutes to record that song. Yeah. And like right after that, we went out and like we was walking and shit, and like that song is all I could play like all night. I was like, bro, Like, this shit is, like, amazing. This shit finna be, like, crazy numbers. I already knew, like, I can see it, like, in concerts and everything. I was always on different shit. Like, if you, like, really listen to my music and you, like, go through my tapes and shit, you can tell, like, I'm really, like, diverse when it comes to my, like, beat selection and, you know what I'm saying? But, like, Off the Map was just on some, like, I just felt like I just had to do it at the moment.
Those exact type of beats though, like the rage ones, do you feel like you're gonna do that more so going forward, or you kind of like gonna abandon that and just kind of forget about it?
Nah, I don't really think I'm gonna do it going forward. I think I'm gonna really like just switch it up or like try to like put it in with some like new shit, you know what I'm saying? Like combined sounds, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm always on different shit, bro. Yeah,
that's what your team members were saying, like Jamie and Lamar, they're saying that you just you never want to stay on the same shit. Like, you're always looking at, like, what's next.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's cool. But, you know, like, a lot of people are saying your name on, like, headlines and, like, Instagram recently. But I want you to explain, like, what, like, the rough days were like. You know, like, the days when you didn't have, like a million views on this song or, you know, like, this blog posting. Like, what were, like, the struggle days like? That's what I'm curious.
Really, I mean, it was cool. Like, I was in school and shit, you know what I'm saying, when I was coming up. And, you know, I got off school, went home, record a song, you know what I'm saying, drop it, like, you know what I'm saying, I was dropping, like, every week type shit, you know what I'm saying. I was probably averaging, like, 2,000 to, like, 5,000 plays on my songs, like, around, like, 2018.
Yeah.
But, nah, it was cool. It was just like, I was just motivated to just keep going.
How though? Like, cause I mean, honestly, like 2,000 at the beginning is pretty good, but like in the grand scheme of things, like, you know, when you're getting like 2,000, like, it's easy to get unmotivated and be like, fuck, man, like this shit's not gonna pay off. Like, you know, so like, how did you like just stick with it and be like, nah, man, this shit, like if I just keep doing this, you know, it's steadily gonna incline.
I mean, I just love music, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just love the process of creating music. I love the creation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fell in love with that shit, and I just kept going and kept going. Like, it just became fun.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And, like, I still look at it like that till this day, you know what I'm saying? It's always been fun.
No, I hear you. I think, I was looking at your Twitter, like, I think, like, last week or something, and you made this tweet about, like, even though, like, you're up or something, there's still people, like, mad hating on you, you know? And I'm just curious about that, you know, like, because I mostly see, like, positive things.
I mean, I don't really care. I mean, it's cool. I don't look at myself as up. Like, I'm really, like, humble, you know what I'm saying? But, like, yeah, I put in the work, so, you know what I'm saying? I deserve this shit.
What's it take for someone to, like, kind of work with you right now? Because I know you don't do that many features at all.
Very selective. It's gotta make sense. You know what I'm saying? It's really gotta make sense. It's the creative side, like, really. It's the creative side. It's gotta make sense on the creative side. Like, it just has to go together. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that makes sense. Lamar tells me that you're like super into fashion and modeling and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Who are like some like hip hop like fashion icons that you kind of like, you know, looked up to when you were growing up?
Ian Connor is a big fashion icon. Bloody Osiris.
Yeah.
Heavy fashion icon. I've always been on my own drip too, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've always had my own style. I get it from my mama, you know what I'm saying? Like, she
swagged out?
She was hella into fashion when she was younger and shit. So,
nice.
You know what I'm saying? I caught that.
Lucky, bro. My mom would get me like fake, like Lacoste t-shirts from Pakistan and shit.
Yeah.
I had to run. No, it's not a good thing. It was bad. People would clown me, man. But yo, let's say like 4 years from now, right? No, I'd say 2 years from now. You're at the Grammys, right? And there's a red carpet. What are you wearing?
What am I wearing?
Yeah.
A suit. I'm wearing a suit, a black suit. It's got to be black and white with a big web on the back of it.
Oh, a spider web? Nah, I hear you. What about like, how would you think I could improve my swag, like on a budget?
On a budget?
Yeah.
Shit. All you really need is some Rick jeans.
Yeah.
With that outfit right now, some Rick jeans would go crazy.
But I said on a budget, yeah.
On a budget?
Yeah. I'm talking about like that Target budget, you know?
Dickies.
Yeah. Those aren't that expensive, and they honestly look nice.
Hey, Dickies is spot.
Yeah.
No cap. I fuck with Dickies.
Also, there's this brand name like Cat. You know what that is?
Nah.
It's like same thing as Dickies. It's like workwear kind of, and they make like I guess like cargo-ish pants.
Cargo pants.
Yeah, like I might have to tap in with that. Like work pants, pretty much, you know, like.
Yeah.
But the Dickies, I'm gonna look into that, yo. Gotta improve my swag from a 6 to like a 8, you know. Yeah. But yo, I wanna talk to you about this. What do you think about when people like compare you to other artists? Because honestly, I just don't see anything like no Carti, no Uzi, none of that. Because you, like, I feel like your specialty is you can sing in like really creative ways, you know?
Yeah. I don't really care about it. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? This is my voice, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know how to use my voice, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's my own lane.
Yeah.
I don't really see like the comparisons, but they see it. It's a personal opinion.
Yeah.
Can't really care about it.
That makes sense. This is a genuine question I want to ask, you know, like, I'm not trying to gas you or anything, you know, but I am aware, like, every label is, like, trying to sign you at this point, and while you're super young, right, like, it's cool, obviously, you know, but, like, this shit can get kind of, like, taxing, you know, when shit's moving so fast, like, all right, like, even, like, right now, you're doing an interview, you know, and then, like, the next thing you got to go somewhere else, and the next thing you got to go to this meeting, right, like, I don't know, has that been kind of hard on you, like, everything is just moving so fast, and...
I mean, yeah, I would say that, but like, you know what I'm saying, like, this is what I want to do, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make sacrifices. And it's fun. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just like, it's how I make bread, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's how I get bread.
You never just wish sometimes you just get a chance to just like chill a bit more, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I chill all the time.
No, that's good to hear. It's like at that point you're not even working, you know? It's just like you're living life.
Yeah.
But yo, our brand is called Kids Take Over, right? So that being said, who are like some other like young rappers that you see taking over, whether they're your friends? You know?
Lancey, goddamn, Pasto.
Pasto Flocco, yeah.
I see Pasto taking over. Autumn. I see Autumn taking over. It's hella like talent in the underground, bro. Ken
Carson.
Ken taking over, Destroy Lonely.
Yes. I think like the youth is really what made like SoundCloud what it is, you know? If you had like a Mt Rushmore of like SoundCloud rappers, right? Like the best of all time, who would you put? So that's 4 people. You could put yourself too if you want.
See, damn.
It's tough.
That's tough as fuck.
Yeah.
Uzi.
Okay.
Carti.
Yes.
Yachty. Damn, I can't even think of it. Who you think?
I think X. That's what I was gonna say.
X?
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely.
It's just like I think his impact. Yo, you know that feeling when like you go to sleep, right? It's like it's like 3 a.m. You're trying to go to sleep, right? And then you're just like imagining like all the shit that you're gonna do in your career. Like I'm gonna be on the stage, blah blah blah. For us, maybe it's like, oh, like we want to sell out our merch drop. Like what are those things for you at like late night when you're thinking about it?
I'd be thinking about like having a show, an underground show, and like it's just people like hella people trying to get in, rushing to get in, fighting to get in. You know what I'm saying? Like all out in the street and shit trying to get in.
That's like the underground level of it. But do you also kind of imagine sometimes like what you could do with like a crazy set design and stuff?
Hell yeah. I be thinking about shit like that all the time, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm so like my artistic side is crazy, bro. Like I used to design my own cover arts and shit.
Oh, sick! Yeah. So you have experience in like I guess like Photoshop, like paint, maybe?
Yeah. I used to have a drawing pad, one of those little drawing pads.
Yeah.
And so I used to make my own like sketches and shit.
If you could like design your set, like what kind of stuff you think would be on it? Like I guess like pink hearts or like.
Yeah. Pink hearts, bunch of anime shit.
Yeah.
Some spiders.
Oh, that shit would be crazy, yeah. One of the last few things is like, I commend that your projects are short, bro.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I just like, especially if there's like an artist I first heard of, you know, like I don't want to go through a 20-song album, you know what I'm saying? So like what do you think about short albums versus long albums?
I feel like it's enough to like give your fans, you know what I'm saying? Like, enough body of work to give your fans, like, hold them off until, like, your next, like, you know what I'm saying, big project. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. I like that better because if you can make all of those 8 songs slap, I'd much rather, as a listener, listen to that over, like, a 20-song album where, like, 8 of them are good. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, man. I think that's mostly what I wanted to talk to you about. Do you play ball, by the way?
Yeah, I used to hoop.
Yeah.
I used to hoop back in 9th grade.
We do this series, right, where we play horse with artists and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty good, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, but like off camera one day, we gotta run like threes or something.
We gotta put money on it.
I don't know about that. Like I said, I had to
I put 20 on it.
$20 or
yeah.
Oh, where $20? I thought you were about to say like 20 bands. You know? I'm cool with $20. Just I told you I was on the target budget. You know, like I don't have the funds yet, but I will.
Nah, it's coming, bro.
Yeah, it's coming.
Everybody got their come up, bro.
Hell yeah. Well, we gotta run some threes one day. Your squad versus mine. You know.
Okay.
Hell yeah. But that's pretty much it. I'm glad I got to sit down with SoFaygo today, man. Gonna go back to Vancouver in like a week, so this was dope. But yeah, you guys are watching Kids Take Over. This is SoFaygo. Yo guys, thanks for watching that video. We tried to do the best with what we could, but that was fun, man. SoFaygo, super cool guy. Just letting you know though, next videos are gonna be crazy because we just came back from LA and we filmed like so many videos out there. Lucky, Draco the Ruler, Maddox, so many cool interviews. So we're just gonna drop them week by week now, so stay ready for that. And yeah, press subscribe if you haven't. The button should be there or over there. And watch our last video.